and welcome to the Social Commuter Podcast, the marketing podcast keeping you up to date on the go.
With your host, Georgia Smith
And Eloise Fenwick.
We have such a fun little episode this week. I mean, updates are down, trends are up, and that is our little description. So, hit us off with an update.
My first update, Elon Musk has, what do you call it now? X'd?
X.
He's not tweeted, but like
He's X'd.
he's put out on X that it's 600 million active users now.
Whatever he says, honestly.
Which, I mean, yeah. Can we trust this from Elon Musk? It's questioned. However, that's a big number.
It is a big
growing.
number.
It's growing
I mean,
constantly.
He's been rumoured to lie before, hasn't he? You know, we've had the same sort of discussion where he exaggerates the numbers slightly. So I have that worry that he is. But either way, we can see X is going massive.
Yeah.
So...
big constant growth as well, because we only had like a update on this a couple of weeks ago, didn't we?
100%.
So yeah, definitely.
He's on it.
If you're a brand not on X already and
Get
it
on
could
it.
work for you, definitely get on there because it's
all
fast
about,
growing.
you know, X is about being funny. If your brand's funny, if you're a law firm, maybe it's not right for you. But if you want to have that Duolingo relationship, that Ryanair relationship, definitely jump on X. Have a bit of a laugh with the people around you. So yeah,
I love that.
maybe we need to have a little X account. I know.
Yes, I think we do.
So that's our new job. So follow us on X when we set that up. And then we have to talk about TikTok. More AI stuff, basically. So Symphony is TikTok's latest release, which is basically an AI platform. Shocker. More AI. Honestly, I'm sick of it now. I feel like every single week we sit and just talk about how they do it. But honestly, it's not anything crazy. It's all their past AI updates in one.
Okay.
So it's just that making life easier for us, making it easier for us to use AI. And it's literally all tools in one platform.
So it's going to be helping creators as well?
Everybody.
Yeah.
So use a bit of AI. They're trying to really push it, which is interesting how much this is just making life easier, making it easier for people to use an AI assistant and everything like that.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm excited to see how it works because it was a big announcement. They did a really cool video.
Yes.
So I am very excited to see this being used a bit more. Scared, but excited. So
I
yeah.
love that. Perfect. My next one is that Snapchat is improving their ad tools. So they had a bit of a decline in ad performance last year. However, Q1 of 2024 showed good results and they've improved them to get more favourable
I mean, you talked
engagement
about
rates
Snapchat.
and everything.
Exactly. You mentioned this in the past, last week and a couple of weeks before that.
Yeah.
Go Snapchat.
Exactly. Like, I like that. It's positive.
They're really focusing on making ads bigger and trying to make a Snapchat the place to get an ad. So get on it before they start charging insanely high prices is what I'm going to say to you. And then we have a fun little Instagram feature. So they are having an AI feature. Shocker.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
shocker.
It's really shocker. So they're offering that, but that has not come out fully entirely what it is yet. But then as well as that, they're letting you duplicate your reels as drafts, which is nice.
Yes.
It's not really a big one, but the AI feature, whenever more information gets released on that, is quite interesting. However, duplicating your reels is fun. You know, the amount of times I post a reel, realise I don't like it and I can't edit it, and I lose my mind. So it's fun that I can now post it, maybe see I've made a mistake, put it back into drafts, delete the initial one and go back and re-edit it. That I like.
Yes.
So thank you very much to Instagram for that because you're saving me a lot of time redoing reels.
Perfect. We love that. Thank God.
We do. It's good.
My next one. Oh, TikTok's added floating player. So
It's so
we
fun.
like this. This is fun.
Yes.
I think hopefully this is coming with the long form content because I don't know how I can be scrolling in the corner of my screen when I'm doing something else.
I did wonder that.
But for people that don't know what a floating player is, it's basically, I don't know if you ever watched YouTube or BBC iPlayer or anything, and it's been like full screen, and then you go to do something else and it's in the corner. It's basically what it's going to do. Yeah.
It's great.
Multitasking is going to be hard, I think.
Yeah, to be honest. I don't get the scrolling like you said.
Yeah.
If I'm sat there, there's like a little bug now in our video. You got jealous and you can see one fly across your screen. And I just feel like YouTube does it, and well, not as much as they should, to be honest. I still try and watch YouTube and turn my phone off, and I can't. But Netflix is a big one for it, and I got my little notification yesterday. I was on TikTok on my laptop, and I saw, new floating. So
Oh, that's so cool.
So, but I just don't get how you can swipe and... We're just going to try out long form.
I think this is probably going to push the long form content on TikTok.
They're really
they've
shoving it in your face.
this.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I do love it, and I think it's a very exciting little update.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. And then I've also seen that it's basically Instagram's released a statement saying that post sending is the new thing to get your account to reach more people.
Yes.
So usually it could be like how many people like it, how many people comment, and now at the minute it's all about how many people send your post. So it's not a crazy big update, and you just shouldn't change your entire social media strategy. But just think, when you're doing a post, is it funny? Is it going to get people to send it to their friends? So
Yes.
have a think. Is it got that
Absolutely.
engagement?
New engagement strategy.
Yes. So
Yes.
don't change your entire social media strategy because of a statement from Instagram, but try and work around it, which is quite fun.
Absolutely. My next one is, so there's been a new report released on the global most popular times to go on social media platforms.
Yes.
So obviously everyone's audience is different, every brand's followers are different, but I think it's just really interesting. I'm a bit of a social media nerd. So.
No, I get that. I like to see when things are different, because usually you have like, we're going to be aiming at business owners, so it'd be in the morning or in the afternoon or at lunchtime. However, it could change the game.
Well, exactly, that's what I thought. And to be honest, it kind of surprised me that like most audience, I know this is quite standard, but the most popular time was between 9 and 10 in the morning.
Yeah.
Which I kind of thought it would have been earlier.
I
was
thought it would be earlier.
Surely most people are at
Are
like,
you not
work
meant
at
to
that
be
time.
doing your job at
Exactly,
that time?
that's what I was thinking. But that is like one of the global times. So yeah, I don't know. It's definitely really interesting, and have a look.
Have a little
It's
read.
all below.
Yes. And then my final update is really cute from Instagram as well. They've done this well with cute little updates called Lately, which is a big rumour. I have to obviously disclose that. That is going to be like, sort of like a highlight on your story, but highlight on your profile with your stories from your past 7 days on. So what's been going on in someone's life lately.
I like
so
that.
it's like a rundown, yeah. So but if you post a story and you don't want it as a highlight, it's going to be one for 7 days.
Yes,
Rumoured, obviously.
I guess that's the issue. And also, obviously, the aesthetics of the account might be slightly compromised.
It's not a cute looking thing.
No, so we'll see how they execute that.
I know,
But I think that's quite a
invested.
fun feature. I like that.
Hopefully it's optional though, because I feel like a lot of people are so precious over how their account looks, and it's in like, I say ugly, the ugly pinky purpley screen with a big 7 in the middle. It's not great. But lately I'm very excited to see what's to come there.
Love that. And then my last one is Pinterest has released the summer trends of 2024.
It's my favourite thing when Pinterest
Pinterest
releases it.
trends.
Yeah.
So they are all below, and you've got they have all different categories for them as well. So really just see where your business fits in to what niche on Pinterest at the moment.
Pinterest,
all below.
we do love them. It's like a fun day when
They're
Pinterest
so
tells you
good.
what's trending.
Yeah,
You're
because they actually help you.
They do.
You know what I mean?
Pinterest is forever our most helpful social media app.
We love it.
And we do. But trends this week. The updates may have been boring, but the trends definitely are not.
No.
So I had to explain Conscious Baby to Eloise just then, because
Conscious
apparently
Baby.
some people don't know that it's called Conscious Baby. But it's the, who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando? And he's like, me. And it is my favourite trend. It came out, I think it must have been a week ago now, because it's still going so strong, but it wasn't in last week's episode. And it's just, he's on the news. Well, sorry, she. I found out it was a girl yesterday. She's on the news. And it is just the cutest thing ever. But everyone, like I showed you, people are putting like a mask over it, sort of editing it to make it seem really old-fashioned, like the poor baby.
Like the baby's like a really old person in disguise.
Very Vine.
Isn't the thing like that kids don't say me? Is that the issue?
Me and I are some of the hardest words for kids to say. That baby was not having it.
No.
They thought, literally, child, no hair yet, little baba.
Yeah.
And it was just sat there saying me. It melts my heart. It's really cute. And I hope the Four Seasons in Orlando have sponsored them and taken them on holiday.
Such a good idea. Yeah, they should.
It's very cute. That's my favourite update. So
I think that's such a random trend thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, to me that wouldn't have.
No, it's very Vine, like I said before. It's like very early 2000s. That's what people liked, funny, quick things. But now people are using CapCut templates. They're disguising the baby as an old man, that sort of stuff. And people are just using the sounds. So I'm very excited, like, who wants a coffee at work? And everyone's like, me.
Yeah, perfect.
So it's sort of worky, meme. It's my favourite trend.
Get on it.
Get on it quickly.
That's really new, isn't it?
Yeah, very new. So just jump on that one.
I love that. And we've all seen the Billie Eilish album release this week.
Beautiful album.
I think Billie Eilish, I've never seen so many social media platforms get behind this, as in even structurally, TikTok has a new Billie Eilish feature at the top.
Yeah.
Obviously, Spotify always do these crazy things for Billie Eilish's album
100%.
releases. So it's always so interesting to see what's going on.
It is.
However, there's multiple trends around this album,
there's
a lot.
So many. She just
what
did so
did
well.
we expect, really? But No, the album's great. We do have
It's a
to
good
say.
album. The songs did well. It's sort of like when the Torches Poets Department came out, everybody was in love with those songs, and like TikTok did the same. They did like a hidden feature and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm very glad that Billie is getting the same recognition.
Yes.
And it's just fun. So jump on any Billie Eilish sounds quickly.
However, I do have a question for the viewers, because I saw that Billie Eilish like hidden feature. So basically, you have to like, how does it work? So you kind of have to like confirm you're a fan in a way and like follow so
use
many
the
accounts,
sounds,
and then
it's
you get
a bit
like a little
weird.
thing by your social media
Name.
profile, obviously,
Yeah.
but like your profile picture. And I was just a bit baffled. I was like, is anyone actually gonna do this? Like, not in a rude way, but like I was like, I don't think I would.
Some people do.
So, would you? That's my question.
Would you post loads of TikToks with Billie Eilish sounds to have a cute little dancing man by your
By
profile?
your profile?
You know,
It's not even a dancing man.
it's
It's
just-
just like, yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
So we'll see.
I love when they do that. They did it for Encanto.
Yeah.
That's the film, yeah.
That's so random.
It's just,
It's
TikTok is
nice,
so
though.
random.
Yeah, it's innovative.
And I mean, it gets people using the sound, so obviously it's smart as well.
Absolutely.
And then my next platform update is, so the 75 hard.
Of course, a trend.
The trend is definitely not an update. Also don't really like the trend. 75 hard. It's been around for so long now.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to lie, I'm sort of sick of it. However, I am using this trend in my content next week.
I love that.
And they have the stereotypical 75 hard, which is what? Be on a diet, don't drink, work out 2 hours a day, inside, 2 hours out.
It's insane.
It's like, I'm not going to do that. But marketing agencies have been big on it and done like the marketing 75 hard.
Which is just genius.
It's so fun. Like I
Brilliant.
just showed Eloise mine, and it's literally like 75 hard, stay off Canva for one day, stop ending all your emails with exclamation marks. It's like little stuff like that.
But you can make it really funny.
You can make it custom to
Just
you.
real.
Yeah, it's in the marketing world at the minute, and that's why I like it. It's my little marketing
I
trend.
love that idea.
Yeah,
It's
it's
honestly
cute.
so good. I'm so excited for that content to come on. My next one, I'm trying to remember what. Oh yeah.
To jog the memory.
Let's Dance. Have you seen
Emma
that song?
Stone.
It's I
Hard
love
up here.
it. It's so chill and like I just love it. It's so summery.
Happy. It's so summery.
Yes.
And it's just good. Well, Emma Stone's already good vibes as a person, but when they put like the remix over, and I was like, get up here.
Yes.
And I'm just like, I could listen to it all day. And to be honest, I have.
Yes.
And it's people dance to it. It's just a good vibe trend.
And you could so easily do that in an office, in a work environment. Just get everyone up dancing.
No,
It's
it'll do well.
cute.
So it's a very trending sound as well of that.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
a cute one. And then I've also seen Bridgerton everywhere. Even Rightmove posted a Bridgerton one the other day.
Really?
Yeah, they matched
Oh,
the
wow.
characters to the houses. There was actually a house in Nantwich that they matched
No
from the characters
way.
to. I know, I saved it.
Oh,
I'm
I
going to show it you
love that.
after. But I just feel like it's such an easy, big thing to get behind. I have got to be controversial. I'm not a massive Bridgerton fan.
No, honestly.
No,
I
but
wouldn't
my
watch
mum
it.
is a huge fan,
Yeah,
so I
it's
guess I've
definitely your
watched a lot
mum's
of it.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. And if you are a Bridgerton fan, use your knowledge to be funny and unique with things, because people love talking about all things Bridgerton at the moment.
So I don't want to sound like ignorant of it, but is there like a series being released? Is this why it's got big?
It's already
or-
out, yeah.
It's already out, right? Okay,
That explains it.
Yeah, I was thinking, is this just random or?
No.
Okay.
New season. So
Funny.
it's going well though, and I'm very proud of everyone for being creative with that, because I definitely couldn't be.
I love that. My next one is an office trend, which I've seen in a lot of companies, where one worker is put in a room and then like the glass
A little
office,
sign,
and then
yeah.
there's a sign on the outside being like, do not disturb them because they have a tendency to like, and then something really funny.
Yeah.
So Cocoa Pops did this very recently. I think I saw it this morning.
I saw it yesterday.
And it was like they had their monkey mascot thing in the office, and it was like, do not disturb because they have the tendency to
Go on Cocoa Briggs.
yeah go break.
It's just
It's so
so
funny.
good.
But I've seen it with a lot of like companies, and obviously not just mascots. But
It's a
just
company
funny.
trend.
Yeah, it's so funny. And if you have a work
100%.
environment, definitely get on that one.
It's a good one, and it's just, you can really just show your business's personality with it, which is
Exactly.
important. You know, if Duolingo hasn't done it, they're going to do it in a couple of days, so
Oh,
jump on it
100%.
before Duolingo does. And then we've also seen the start versus the end of your meal. So I didn't know entirely how to explain this, so I had to explain it to Eloise. It's the swipey one. We love a swipey moment. And it's a picture of like your glass is full and you're like, food not come yet, just the menus at the start of the meal, and you're like, you'll never guess what he did. And then you swipe and it's like food plates empty, glasses empty, loads of glasses on the table, and then you just, you're ending the conversation there. So it's very girl boss.
Yeah.
It's very like, it's like a girly meal. So imagine we went out and we were having a gossip about someone. It's basically the start of that, and the end of it took up the whole meal.
Right.
But I think you could definitely use that in a work setting. You know, if you're having like a croissant and a fun little cup of tea. I don't know why croissant's the first thing that came to my head. Or a coffee in the morning, and you're like, oh, can you believe that this happened? And then after, something to do with your business. So
I love that
cute.
idea.
It
Great
is.
idea.
Good one.
My next one is men. Oh.
That's a really good facial impression there. I quite like that.
And this has just been going viral. This has been for a couple days now, so definitely get on it quickly. But I just thought this was really funny. Like, you could so shift the perspective of this to like some client that, like, you know, clientele that you do not want
You
to
posted
attract.
a really funny one on our TikTok the other day, by the way. I haven't given you enough credit for that.
Which one?
When someone slides into your client's DMs.
Oh yes, yeah, I liked that one.
And I just thought that's so creative.
To be fair, we got quite good engagement on that.
We did. It did really well. Anyway, enough about ourselves. Yes, so my final trend is BBL Drizzy, which, excuse me, it's a really good sound. And it is all over my For You page. It's just people, sort of like the Emma Stone vibey. It's like, BBL Drizzy, BBL Drizzy. It's like that. I know, I'm talented. But it is a super fun one. Thank you. And I love it. It's all to do with the Drake and Kendrick beef. However, this beef can keep coming if it releases more good songs. That's all I care about.
Yes.
So that is my final little update.
Incredible. Do I have
But
another
not
one?
update.
I
It's
do
my
actually.
final
I've got one
trend.
more. Me trying to distract him from the fact that.
Yes.
There we go. I got there eventually.
I was like, what's she trying to say?
Yes, but I think this is so perfect for businesses. Could so easily do this. Get on that one. I'm sure you know that one. That's been around for a couple of weeks.
It has. Some trends just do well and they stay for a longer period of time. So I do quite enjoy that. And then creators. So my creator is called Ellen Porter. She is a makeup influencer who has been all over my For You page after she recreated the Sabrina Carpenter makeup look. She's a talented girl, and I just think she's fab. Definitely blowing up at the minute. So have a nosy at Ellen Porter.
My one is CassClass_. So she is a social media manager. So for all you social media girlies, follow, because she's really good and she's really big on personal branding. Like, she's got a challenge on at the moment, and so definitely go check out her personal branding as well. Is just incredible.
We do love personal branding. It's our thing at the minute. We're going for
I'm
a stage.
with personal branding. Yeah, we're working on it.
We are. We're getting there slowly. But
speaking of personal branding,
big news before we end the podcast.
Yes.
We have a fabulous little guest on next week.
Yes.
Tell everybody a bit about Carolina.
So Carolina is coming on our podcast. She's absolutely incredible. She is the social media manager of Flow. She has worked at Nonsensical, which is like a leading TikTok agency. She's her honestly, her CV is incredible.
We've had our stalk.
And her marketing strategies are impeccable.
She's just an incredible girl, woman.
So if you're looking at creating lots of buzz around your brand, she is the expert.
She's fab at
definitely tune in next week, and we're so excited to speak to her. If you have any questions you would like to ask her, DM us on Instagram, or we might have a story up actually at that point.
100%.
But we're so excited.
Honestly, we cannot get enough about it. She does loads on community, and neither of us are that. We like a community, we like building a community, but we haven't talked about it that much before. So I am more than excited to get to chat to Carolina about it.
Yes.
So that is it for this week's episode. Thank you all for listening. As always, comment below your creators of the week, because we love to have a nosy.
We love it.
We do. So yes, tune in next week with our incredible guest speaker, and we will see you there. Bye.
Bye.